So Leute, herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Video. Und zwar wollte ich heute eine neue Mission durchzocken, aber mir ist aufgefallen, ich habe die alten noch gar nicht durchgezockt gehabt. Und zwar mal zu den Missions. Hier, die Teufel im Samt, das muss ich noch machen. Und dann sollte ich auch bald, wo ist das denn? Hier, Grabspaziergang, was heißt das denn? Achso, nee. Ich glaube, das war das, ja. Failbase-Mission. Oh, da kommt also noch eine. Das heißt Two Missions, Main. Bald die 3 Dings. Ich habe letztens die Dings verkackt. Ich verkacke nie wie heißt das? Meine Puls. Was ist das denn? Die 50-50s, aber diesmal Yanjing einmal gezogen vom normalen Banner und jetzt einfach so E1. Ja, genau, aber juckt nicht, werde ich auch niemals machen oder wie man das aufleveln, meine ich. Zack, ich habe schon vorhin eingeloggt gehabt. So, let's go. Ich mach nochmal Lautstärke an. Stumm schalten. Beim Minimieren des Fensters. Ah, das ist gut, das wusste ich gar nicht. Lautstärke der Soundeffekte sind okay. Sprachlaute ein bisschen höher. Wir wollen ja die Story hören. Oder so. Let's go, würde ich sagen. Ich habe geplant, ein bisschen mehr das Spiel zu zocken. Aber ich muss mal schauen, was ich da für Content machen kann.
Come, this way. It's a short walk. Don't get lost.
So. Jetzt. Let's go. So, Black Swan. Was müssen wir jetzt machen, Bro?
This way.
Lass mal schauen.
This is where we part ways. All of this is like a nightmare. Unfortunately, the remembrance doesn't lie. What we just saw is the reality that happened, and it won't fade from our minds just because we wake up. But follow your heart and don't be afraid.
Wait,
We all walk through this world casting on just a sec.
Was von berührt sanft dein Ohr und hier lässt einen Hauch von Kälte.
There you go. A small parting gift. If one day you unfortunately fall into the deep waters of the memory zone and there's no memo keeper to join you, hopefully it can guide you on my behalf. I also pay great attention to the ways of the world. Just think of this as an apology from me for hiding something from you.
1000 Dank, das alles. Wir wollen natürlich Danke
Then,
sagen.
I've something private to take care of regarding that Galaxy Ranger. Let's leave things there, shall we? What fascinating memories will you bring for me next time we meet? I sincerely look forward to them.
We'll see. Alles klar, Traummeister, let's go. Oh shit. Ich bin fertig. Ja, March 7th. Der Meister. Klappt die Statue. Okay,
A family rep. Is Himiko okay?
Let's go. Jetzt.
So much has happened. I should take a moment to gather my thoughts and wait for everyone to arrive.
Okay. Let's gather my thoughts. Digga. Wenn mal die Sprache auch auf Deutsch machen, das wäre schon nice. Nicht wahr?
Better unsheath that blade now, Ranger.
Do you still dream, Hunter? Of those slain by your hand?
Vor einigen Tagen im ewig Flammen anwesend. Deutsch klingt so geil. Oh shit, Erzog Inferno.
It appears the outcome has already been determined.
You're still alive, as are you.
Sie leben noch genau.
You still have room to make a choice. Leave the music box behind, and then go.
Oh shit.
Choice. The bloody trail of the destruction leaves no room for hesitation.
Okay.
The Taurus Fire Demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that eon, you won't get special treatment.
Ranger, you tread the narrow path of the hunt. You could never understand. We come from the fire, and are born bathed in fire. We spread, burn, and destroy, until all the kindling has burned out and we leave only ashes on the ground. Burning forms the entire life of a fire demon, from the beginning to the end. We are born to die, just to put into practice a profile of another universal truth. All things are created for the destruction.
Bro, was ist das für ein Leben?
Your companions don't seem to think so. They fight for your chance at survival.
Yes, sir. In der Tat.
They are my children, and just as I was, they are flames that have yet to burn white hot. They're still young, and I don't blame them. But my flames are faint, and time is running out. Can you see the planet of festivities in the distance? I plan to bring purgatory with me there, and before that, I must surpass you.
Why?
Wieso? Spieß.
Because on the path they have forged, you have traveled farther than I have. Emanator.
Oh, Emanator, damn.
You cannot hide your true identity. Draw that sword,
Damn, it's
for we shall indeed remain here, bound to fight a decisive battle to the death, for I choose this. Destruction is intense, but brief. To cravenly cling to life is to endure an endlessly prolonged existence.
Even if the answer turns out to be your own destruction.
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists, just as you exist. Everything exists, just as even sweet dreams may be born of the void, the so-called.
Oh, Bro.
Alright. I accept.
Oh, shit. Jetzt gekämpft.
You shall witness the most brilliant and intense fire in existence. May this flame illuminate the farthest reaches of your bottomless dream.
A bottomless dream. Yes, that's right.
So einen kleinen Fehler.
But you've made one small mistake.
Underestimated Acheron.
This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. It's a personal secret that I don't want to disclose, but perhaps out of reciprocity.
Damn.
I'll reveal the truth to you.
Oh,
The hunt is not the path I truly follow.
shit.
May death be the end of your boundless dream,
Damn.
guiding you back to the waking world.
Dungeon.
I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
Oh,
My time.
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances, but they can never cover up who a person really is.
oh,
And you're no different. You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but why? Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
You know, Elio.
Elio?
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary. He knows my nature. There is but a single destiny from which no one can escape. And until then, I hold the privilege of choice. However, you appear to be ignorant of this, so it's time for me to inquire. Who exactly are you?
Damn, wer bist du? Erzähl es
Not
uns.
your enemy, perhaps.
Oh,
That's not what I asked.
I don't deserve your curiosity.
oh,
Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I've also been wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder I know something about the Stellaron hunters. That's all. Maybe I can help.
What reason would you have for doing that?
I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. So, I know who is inside that cold armor. How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
It's not yet time. I don't need help, but I can give you a suggestion that would make things better for you and me. If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death, but they're burying the past and the truth about what happens inside the dreamscape.
Already on it.
And the Astral Express is no enemy of yours.
yes, sir.
I know that. I just never expected to hear you say it. What's next, then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for her?
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy. I tried settling this in an easier and more direct way, but as you can see, here I am, confronting you. I failed. Can't ever go against the script.
The so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen. That's it. Before we split, can I ask you one more thing? Is there anything else in your script about me? I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in
Die
that
rote Schrift.
future foreseen by destiny.
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
I knew it.
Hang on. I don't.
Don't. What?
Your first question was, do you still have dreams about everyone who died because of you?
Nee.
I don't. Never have.
Oha.
I was born without the ability to dream. I live for this cold, harsh reality. For a little light. And to burn. To keep on burning. Until I turn to ash. So, I really envy you.
Okay.
Is that so? Then you're already living in the waking world.
Aha. Ich habe die Geschichte nicht ganz gecheckt. Weil ich glaube. Ich weiß nicht, wer Elio ist. Muss ich gleich nochmal schauen. Aventurin. Längerfristige Ziehungsdienste. Wir haben entschlossen, uns auf eine Zusammenarbeit. Wunderbar, die Antwort kam schneller als erwartet. Stecken wir da alle gemeinsam drin? Ja, jetzt stecken wir da alle gemeinsam drin. Hier hast du eine Kleinigkeit für unsere kommende Partnerschaft. Du hast 100.000 Credits bekommen. Oha. Das ist alles? Sei bitte sparsamer. Danke, Chef. Das hier. Und bitte sollst mit deinem Geld nicht so rumsichern. Dies eine Mal werde ich es abnehmen. Hey, das war ein Tippfehler. Bro, gib mir noch ein bisschen, damit du einen guten Start in den Tag hast. 100.000 nochmal. Vielen wird die Sache mit Robin wie erwartet unter den Teppich kehren. Das bleibt also unser kleines Geheimnis. Die andere Sache kommt darauf an, welche Ausrede sie für dich auf Lager haben. Jetzt muss ich mich entschuldigen, ich freue mich auch schon auf eure herausragende Vorstellung. Aventurin habe ich leider nicht mehr bekommen, da habe ich 50-50 verkackt. Aber der war
Looks like Aventurine is happy with this outcome. Let's tell everyone about it.
Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
Oh, hat sich hier versteckt.
I'd be embarrassed too, getting stared at like that.
Yes, sir.
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang. I'm one of the crew members on the Astral Express. I believe you've met my colleagues.
Yes, sir.
Well,
Is there something about my name?
first, don't you want to know my name?
I already do, Miss Acheron. You're a prominent figure in Penacony.
Yes, sir.
What are they saying about me?
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders, that the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the banquet was a result of your blade, and that you're now attempting to unleash another bloodbath on Penacony.
The Annihilation Gang.
Ifrit of Everflame Mansion.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged like this. And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited. Do they really think that a blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're wielding?
Keen intuition. Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane. So you must surely know, Miss Acheron, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat, your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths. Reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
Deal.
That shouldn't be necessary. But if it makes the Nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide. Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron. Those are the names I go by to this very day. My
das
trip
heißt
to
gar nicht
Penacony is solely to fulfill an old
Oder
final
zumindest
request.
nur jetzt.
I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it. I think I've been honest enough.
Still unwilling to reveal your true identity?
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few words.
Das lädt auf.
Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions, such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos with a Stellaron on board. Is she okay? That memo keeper didn't do anything, right?
So.
She's fine. Let's just stick with the topic. Gaining my trust depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
Okay.
I've run around many different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize the secret of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze. That's why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family. If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together. Mr. Yang, I think you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
Let's leave it at that. For now, I'll choose to believe that you bear no hostility. Share your findings with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up? No, 4 cups. Because the conversation coming up will last forever.
Okay, deal. Stunners. I don't know. Oh,
Who are
stunners.
you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Okay.
It's...
Robin oder was? Oder Ifrit?
No.
Helio, Dubra.
Is this not a memory?
Oh shit.
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators? My name is Constance.
Constance.
A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together. But that seems unrealistic. Dolly is not welcome on the banquet store, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you, I know what you're looking for. Want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me.
Okay. Gefällt mir.
I wish you
Constance.
unforgettable memories.
Forgettable wahrscheinlich, weil ja manche so weißen Streifen haben.
Oh,
Gut, gut. Ich bin ein
a
schlauer Mann.
phone. Wanna listen in?